Okay, so I know this review is long overdue, but hey, it's better late than never. So, yeah, I've had my Hornby James for about a little over a month now, and he's definitely one of my favorite engines in my fleet. Now, the reason this review is so late is because there's a little story behind my Hornby James. So, I got my Hornby James because my Bachmann James sadly burnt out and is getting repaired in the UK. And since James is such a vital character, yeah, I decided to order another one, but they were out of the Bachmann Red James where I am, so I decided to look on eBay, and so I got this guy secondhand, but he runs really well, and is a very good performer for a secondhand model. Hang on, James, would you mind moving forward a bit? Thank you, James. Now we have a better view. Uh, my camera kind of makes him look a little more pinkish than he really is. Now, James is actually tender driven, and I actually think that that's pretty cool. So, his locomotive part is able to freewheel. As you can see, there's no power in the locomotive part. Now, some people complain about how the tender-driven engines look funny when in action, but frankly, I don't see a difference. So yeah, I did want to wait until Bachmann James came back from being repaired so I could compare the two models, but there have been delays in Bachmann James's repairs. But I'm sure you all remember what he looked like. So yeah. Yeah, my bad. It's been a while since I've done one of these reviews. So sorry if I sound rusty. But yeah, so first off, I'd like to point out that the firebox is a lot longer on on Hornby James than on Bachmann James. And the safety valve positioning is different. He has two right there instead of one on top of his cab. Yeah, and the fact that he's tender driven and Bachmann James was loco driven. And then finally the face and the running board. Face obviously does not have moving eyes, and the running board part 2, I'd say, is considerably longer than Bachmann James's. And he's also considerably stronger than Bachmann James. There we are. That is a splendid red color. And I also like how Hornby did a spot-on job of making him look like the Reverend Wilbert Awdry's James model. So yeah, there's an image of the Reverend's James. So he definitely gives me Railway Series vibes. in a way that Bachmann James did not. I can tell by his face that he's a very happy and proud engine. Oh yeah, and I really like how James has a front coupler, unlike his Bachmann brother or cousin. Alright, now I know you guys would like to see him pull some coaches. Very smooth coupling, James. There he goes. Yeah, I know he's always pulling those, but he looks best with those. Yeah, James looks best pulling the Red Express coaches. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop him now. Alright, stop, James. Perfect, smooth stop. Alright, so, what do you guys think of Hornby James? Isn't he splendid? Alright guys, I'll talk to you next time.